Nation, episode 6. Here, have some pick and mix. So we've got a few different animes we're looking at this week. One of which was Tenkai Nights. That one, I have to say, would be the American superstar of Cartoon Network. You know, the usual Medabots, Digimon, that kind of class of anime.
Yeah.
To be honest, when I first saw it, I was like, what is this CGI Lego? The intro put me off straight away. I was like, no, I have to watch it, Surprisingly, despite the silly haircuts.
And the really bad names.
And the really over-the-top names, it was actually a really good anime. I mean, I'm not saying the whole concept blew me away. I'm saying that I was really impressed with, like, the script, the voice acting. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I've only seen one episode. But so far, it's all about these two boys who are friends. They get transformed into these machines, and they're not in the machine, they are the machine. So like they're moving about and they're like, oh my god, what's going on? And this voice is like, do you want me to turn your defense on? Well, yeah, that would help, they're shooting us. I have to say the humor's quite amusing, so that's probably why I've liked it as much as I have. But the gist is, there are a bunch of robots with really awkward names. Gurren, Ceylan, Chucky and Toxa, who are not really planning on being heroes, but they get chosen and pretty much shoved into some interdimensional portal, and then they do like a Lego fight. That's pretty much it. So far, those were their real names. They then turn into Bravenwolf, Tributon, Leidendor, and Vlorn. And that's all you need to know. The Tenkai Nights. Watch the second episode. I'm sure there's probably going to be a bit more plot there.
There is. I think they've made a full series out of it.
Yeah, they've already shown most of it, right?
Yeah, there's 26 episodes already. No, there's 52 that's been out because we watched the dubs.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the dubs. We've got some really good voice acting in there. Stephen Bloom,
Crispin Freeman, Johnny Young Bosch, Michael Tatum.
And the guy who did the voice of Watanuki from XXX.
That's him. Yeah, Michael Tatum.
I swear he had a really awkward name. Never mind. There's just so many awkward names in this show. But for a mech comedy, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm not going to hold the CGI against them because it was only in there mostly for the beginning. And there's little brief bits in there. But fine, Tenkai Nights, I'm going to give you another chance. And the next anime, guys?
It's Kuroshiya-san, the hired gun.
Who has a cleaning problem.
He has a proper OCD problem. It's basically about a hitman. They're not very long, the episodes. They're only literally 3 minutes long, and 1 minute is the whole intro.
They were that bothered about putting their names in the credits that you've got a rushed 2-minute episode. Well, I felt it was rushed anyway.
Yeah, it was very rushed. He basically, it says here, regards himself as the best hitman in Japan, and he goes by the motto, if I have an assignment, I will kill anything. But basically, it says here, his killing assignments have expanded to include everything from summer vacation homework to housekeeping, which, yeah, when we saw in the first episode, he committed a murder, but for some reason he just decided to clean up the whole house instead of...
He couldn't stand the dirt.
He couldn't stand the dirt, and then he's got this little boy who's saying, you're my uncle, but you're my hitman, and I'm going to be like you, and I just thought...
Oedipus complex.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll carry on watching it.
I don't think I will anyway.
The animation stood out for me quite a lot. It kind of reminded...
In a bad way.
It was the blocky kind of... You know, like the old Shuffle Along, if they were cut out, literally, but they did move. So it kind of reminded me like the art style of Archer.
But not as good.
Not as good, no. Archer's much better.
This is a disappointment because you see the cover art for the show and it's like manga style and you're thinking, oh, this might actually look really nice. It might be hand-drawn. Oh my god, such a disappointment. How did you feel? You're a big manga fan.
That groans says it all.
I did what you did. I looked it up ahead of time and saw the picture and thought, oh my god, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be like a detective hitman series.
Yeah.
And then it played as like a 3-minute, really badly done comedy. And the first thing that went through my head is, his cleaning thing kind of makes sense. He's got to hide all the evidence. But why the hell did he clean the house so immaculately? And then just run off.
There's no need.
Like, the sushi bit at the end.
The sushi bit at the end was creepy. It was like, yeah, he's going to make this really nice sushi. It's his favourite sushi, and it's full of dead children.
Yeah.
Like, what? What's going on? I think the humour is sometimes it's okay, but in the short time it's got, it's just like beyond creepy at times.
Yeah, it's a bit uneasy and I don't know. It's trying to be really artistic in between, like the whole hourglass effect, and he's hanging there, and you know.
Yeah, you have 10 minutes to reach me at a certain point, and then he's like literally swinging.
Yeah.
In the middle of an hourglass. Oh, I don't know.
It was different, but it wasn't my cup of tea.
No.
And last but not least, Alex.
Norin, which is something which I thought was an idol series, and I think you thought this as well.
Yes, totally.
The opening is literally just an idol singing, typical kind of
in front of a concert.
CGI.
Yeah, and it was just like
glow sticks ahoy.
I was panicking because I was like, oh my god, please can it just not be like a really cheap Sympho gear but minus the mechs. But it suddenly jumped to the main character who was an agricultural student, who's like a farmer.
Yeah.
And he has really lewd ideas about this idol girl.
Biggest fan.
He's got a body pillow.
Sends her fruit.
Sends her fruit, really disturbingly shaped fruit.
Aubergines.
Aubergines and cucumbers, which his friend points out is really inappropriate.
Really phallic.
And he torments her and goes, oh, what do you mean he looks really phallic? What do you mean by that? And just like cue a minute of her trying to go, I'm not
telling you.
And it's just hilariously funny.
The animals look zombified. They have blank holes.
The cow.
The goat.
The cow's
The goat freaked me out at the beginning, and then the cow's just running amok. Mental.
Yeah, that bit made me laugh when she took off her top and just went, here, you can have this.
How the hell did she do that? I really have no clue. She was wearing a bodysuit. So what did she take off?
She unzipped the top of her bodysuit, took off her shirt, and just stood there with her hands on her boobs, going, "Here, have this."
You could
and
have
then ran
easily
off.
just zipped it back up, you know.
Quite a bit of fan service in this one, but it's all very light-hearted.
Until you get to the teacher,
The 40-year-old idol wannabe who looks like she's 12.
and then posts lewd pictures to the classroom,
Oh,
of her covered in
gosh.
oil.
And yeah, her modesty's been covered by a milk jug.
Milk jug.
Like not
So
this.
wrong.
This.
And conveniently, she's got her arms across her chest as well, and the camera in one hand.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
was
like really, really creepy.
pretty brutal.
But yeah,
But yeah, she was very funny in regards, like, she was happy, and then next thing you know, a dark aura kind of took over.
the
Yeah,
whole
bit
class had just gone
skits.
frozen.
Yeah.
Imbalanced.
But yeah, it
But anyway.
it pretty much just ends with a mysterious student turning up, looks like the idol, and it's like, oh, we just leave it there. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. It was funny. I want to see the next episode. Because
More animals, more puppies.
oh, puppies.
The more of the booby lady.
Oh yeah, teacher, Booby brought a cow in. Wrong in so
We're
many
being
ways.
serious here, honestly. They do call her boobs. Because of, not just of her looks.
She's supposed to be the top student, but has like the complete and utter moron for bringing a cow into the classroom.
I know.
Told it, but she kept. Oh my god, sandals and shoes. What? Sandals and socks. Oh, all I could see in this place.
Faux pas.
I want to kill myself. That's the only thing that cringes me, because they keep focusing on the sandals and the feet. Why are you showing me sandals and socks? I'd rather see boobs. Do you know what? Her character design's really good. I like her hair and everything. And okay, she's a ditz, but it doesn't matter. She brings some sort of
Well, she's
interest.
just funny when someone actually, the geeky guy was sitting there with the glasses and commenting
he's
on her.
great.
So she was smart and nice, and she suddenly goes into huge, oh my god, I don't like you or anything. Thank you for the comment. It's just funny. It's just, all the characters are hilarious. It's just, I want to watch more.
So, continuing on from our conversation last week about My Little Pony, Harriet's got a deck and some boosters, and she's played it, so she's got a bit more of an idea of what's going on.
Well, I'm currently still learning how to play the game. It's different. It's basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to kind of get rid of your deck, so to speak, instead of defeating your opponent. Which is a bit strange, I know.
Throw your cards out.
But basically, you're trying to solve problems and cause problems.
Die, pony, die!
So you have your two main ponies here. So, but the difference is I can't open these up. I wish I brought my other deck with me, but they have on the other side. It's the same card. So you know, like you have your normal card holders.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get clear ones because they're
They're
two-sided.
double-sided.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you have the starter. I think.
Why is it double-sided?
It says here on the side. It says boosted. So. That's their booster side. On the other side, it's how they start. So if something happens...
Oh, so if you power the card up,
That's
you
it.
turn it around.
That's right. And, so this was the one we didn't show last week, but we had the other ones. We had Fluttershy. No, we didn't. We had Twilight Sparkle and Rainbow Dash. But this is the double booster pack.
Is this Fluttershy?
This is Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie.
She's the best
Yay.
Fluttershy.
She's my favourite. And I think these are £17 here at Play Nation.
Play Nation, they have all the card games you'll ever need in your life.
They 4 of these for £10, which is really good. And normal boosters, normal decks are £10. But why we're talking about this is because on Saturday, the Play Nation Games are
Holding a tournament.
holding the tournament, and they're teaching you how to play the game. You could win prizes. There's promo stuff to be given away. I'll be going, so because I want to carry on how to play the game. So if you want to come down and
Try to beat Harriet.
you'll easily beat me. Don't worry. I haven't won a card game in God knows how long. But yeah, if you want to learn how to play, come down Saturday. It's going to be fun. I think it starts at 12. So earlier you get down here, the better.
Seats.
Seats, yes.
Excuse to get out of the house. Come out, be social.
Exactly.
Spend a few bob.
You have to buy 4 boosters though to enter. So £10. But you
get to keep them.
You get to keep them, and you have a whole day of meeting new people, meeting new friends, meeting old friends.
You might even see Edward from last week's video.
Yes,
He's a
exactly.
cool brony.
That's it, yeah. Even my boyfriend, he started playing the game. So, doesn't really matter who plays it. So, come down. Have a go, play me, see if you can beat me. If you do, that'll be an achievement in itself.
If you get beaten by Harriet, that's an achievement in the other.
Yes, that's it. I'll be just going around.
And carry on liking us, subscribing, following on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook and Tumblr, and send us your questions. We
Yes.
need them.
Show us the questions.
Anime, manga, games, conventions, our favourite Pokemon, anything about Disgaea. I'm the biggest fan ever. Look at me, dude.
Sailor Moon.
Like Sailor Moon.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
I was going to say Metal Gear Solid. Okay. Final Fantasy. She
Dark
needs
Souls.
people to join her guild.
Bioshock.
And beat people. So, yeah. Show us some love. We talk back. We're really nice. So, that's us for this week. And happy birthday to me. It's my birthday. Hello. Love. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.